The Port of Long Beach by itself is the second busiest and largest port in the United States. The Port of LA, which is next door to us, is the number one. We're pretty close in terms of size, in terms of cargo coming through. Together, we do about 13 million what's called TEUs, and that's how you measure the size of a port by the number of containers coming in. Together, we are about the seventh largest containers port in the world. We are, in fact, the gateway of the Pacific. 40% of all the cargo coming into the United States comes through the ports of Long Beach and LA. For the region, we are directly or indirectly responsible for 300,000 jobs. In the city of Long Beach, that amounts to about 30,000 jobs directly or indirectly. We have every year we have contracts that we give out. That amounts to about $700 million. Our sister port, the Port of LA, has about the same amount, $700 million. Together, we have the purchasing power, so to speak, of $1.4 billion. One of the things that we plan to do in the future is to leverage that and to create this maritime industry cluster, which we will use the contracts and provide incentives to get some of those companies that, in fact, get the contracts to locate businesses in and around the cities of Long Beach and also Wilmington and San Pedro, which is where the Port of LA is located. It's going to be good for the economy of both cities, and also what happens when you have these maritime industry clusters. They promote productivity and also competition. It's good for the host city because it increases payroll taxes and increases retail taxes as well as investments that are coming in. The other thing the maritime cluster will do is will promote the number of patents. And you can do a direct correlation between the number of patents in an area to the GDP of an area. So we're very excited about the possibility of doing that. One of the things that we did, we wanted to encourage more small and very small businesses to get some of the contracts that we have. To that note, we established in our contracts a 25%, up to 25% of our contracts need to be small and very small businesses. Sometimes it's as low as 15%, but that's the general range of 15 to 25%. It's almost like a set-aside for small business. What we've discovered is that small and very small businesses tend to have lower overhead, they tend to be more competitive in price, and they also work harder. And we also find that it's a great way to get those companies more involved, and they tend to be more local. So we're helping the local economies of both the city of Long Beach and the city of LA when we contract work out to these small and very small businesses. The Port of Long Beach has a website, polb.com. And on the website, you will find information to register to become a small or very small business. We have a certification process. It's extremely simple. Essentially, you're self-certifying yourself. I believe if you sign up for it, you'll get your certification back in 48 hours. That then allows you then to go online and you'll find out what RFPs we're putting out. We also, I believe twice a year, we also invite businesses to come down, small and very small businesses, come down for an orientation, in which we have people from each department who are responsible for sending out those RFPs. They come and talk.